Hi, my name's Walter Montero. I'm a real estate and mortgage agent here in Cambridge, Ontario, and I've had the privilege of serving our community since 1987. Over the years, I've met some great people here in our community in many different businesses and walks of life. Some, of course, are well known, and others are some of the best kept secrets in town. So the purpose of this podcast is to share and introduce them to you. Welcome to the I Love Cambridge podcast. Your name is Nicole Ranton from NJR Beaute Studio.
Yes.
Here in Cambridge, Ontario.
That's right.
Okay, terrific. So tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
Okay, so I guess it all started back in October of 2017. I took my very first lash course. I was actually started off as NBS Beauty by Nicole.
Okay.
As I started to grow my business, I felt I needed to rebrand, and I came up with the name NJR Beaute Studio. So NJR, the three are my initials.
Okay.
And I just thought the beauty with the E on the end was a little more unique than the regular spelling.
Yep.
And I just have a home studio at the moment. But I'm actually going to be starting at Cloud9 Spa on Blair Road in Cambridge.
Okay.
A friend of mine, she owns Dermalux Laser and Skin.
Okay.
And she has a room there. So I'm going to be sharing the room with her there. Once I go there, I'm actually going to be able to expand my services. So when I go there, I'll be able to offer oxygen AO facials, chemical peels, body waxing, brow and tint, waxing as well, and then laser hair removal.
Okay, terrific. And that'll so you'll be starting with them next week?
Sorry, it comes September.
September. Oh, I'm sorry.
September,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be running my home-based studio, but then I'll also be working out of the spa as well.
Terrific. Okay, very good. So I guess sort of the first question I want to ask, I guess everybody's kind of asking these days, is how are you dealing with coronavirus?
COVID hit our business industry super hard. We were the first to get shut down, and we were the last to reopen. Okay. Anything to do with the facial area, it opened up in stage 3, which kind of sucked for us, only because I know there was certain places that could open up due to Botox and so on, which is also around the face. Yep. So it was kind of crappy in that sense. However, I did enjoy the time off. It did give me a little bit more time just to kind of like get my head into the right space of what's going to happen come reopening. I was able to do some renovations to my home studio. I was able to make this decision on moving into the spa. So yeah, it was crappy to shut down, but it also kind of gave me the time that I needed to take a break from my clients to make sure that I can rebuild myself and make myself into a bigger, better business at the end of the day, right?
Terrific. Very good. Very good. So it gave you some opportunity to regroup and pivot a little bit and figure out a new game plan.
I truly do believe that COVID had to have taught us at least one thing.
Right?
No matter what it was, business, personal, anything. I just feel like in one way, it did bless us in some way, as weird as that sounds.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, how long have you been doing this?
So it'll be 3 years come October.
Okay.
So that's why I'm kind of at the point where I feel I need to expand a little bit more. Okay. I want to grow to the point where I can open my own studio. Okay. I would love, obviously, somewhere here in Cambridge.
Yeah.
The area, I have no idea yet. I haven't looked into it. Yeah. But yeah, so going strong for 3 years, which is nice.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. And where are you? Where is your home studio located? Are you in the Hesper section?
No, so I'm actually East Galt. I'm just off of Myers and Cheese Factory Road.
Okay. I don't know why I thought you were there, but.
Nope.
Okay, good. Very good. And so when somebody wants to make an appointment to come and see you, they just go online? Is that what they do? Or they call you? How do they go?
So they can go onto my Instagram or my Facebook. So it's at NJR Beaute Studio, or they can call me. They can also email me, whatever is easiest for them.
Okay, perfect. And I've got to say, being an older gentleman, I can't believe how popular lashes are now. Like
I
I know
know.
when I was, in my 20s and teens, and girls never wore those. At least I never thought they did
No,
anyway. But
no, it
now
was,
it's very popular.
yes, it was always the strip lashes with the glue, which is
Yes.
still popular.
Yeah.
But no, this industry has come a long way, that's for sure.
Yeah, it sure has. And you notice it, and you know it's being done by a professional because
Oh
they're so
yeah.
well done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what you said you're going to be expanding your services. Give us a little bit more detail on that.
Okay. So at the end of the day, Amanda out of Dermalux Laser
Yep.
Hair and Skin, she has all the machinery there. So it was easier for me just to go there versus getting all the machines and bringing it into my home studio.
Yep.
So there's going to be two different facials. There's the Oxygeneo, and then there's also the chemical peel.
Okay.
She also has a laser hair removal system.
Okay.
So you can do any part on the body. And then I'll also be doing body waxing for the ones who don't want to do the laser hair removal.
Yep.
And then there's also the brow tinting and the waxing for that as well. And I'll
Okay.
also be doing the lash lifts and lash extensions out of the spa, but just my home studio will just be lashes.
Just be lashes. Okay.
Yeah.
I would imagine you probably have a pretty full schedule. Like
Yeah, my schedule is actually very busy. I was
Okay.
kind of nervous after COVID because you never
Yep.
know, depending on the situation, right?
Yep.
I was super nervous, but I am blessed with the clientele that I have.
Very good.
And I do hope to expand it even more as I go into the spa.
Good. Okay. What are your hours of operation? Like, when can somebody expect to set an appointment, and what kind of lead time do they need? Do they need to give you a week's notice, a month's notice?
So I do work Monday to Saturday.
Okay.
I do take Sundays off just so I can spend time with my kids.
Okay.
So right now my hours from Monday to Thursday are 9 a.m. till 8 p.m.
Okay.
Fridays are 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Okay.
and Saturdays are 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Now, when I do go into the spa, it'll be Mondays, Wednesdays, every other Friday. And
Yep.
then the other days I will be here in my home studio.
Okay. So when somebody goes in for an appointment, how long are these appointments?
Okay, so lash extensions, the initial appointment is roughly 2 hours. It typically
Oh, wow.
takes, yeah. It's the first initial appointment where you have to go over the waiver, you get to talk about
Yep.
what they're looking for and so on, and then we get down to the lash.
Yep.
Lash lifts, they actually only take about 45 minutes.
Okay.
So that's the easiest appointment right now.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
And then in terms of lead time, if somebody wants like today's Friday and somebody has something going on tomorrow, is there even a chance that somebody could get an appointment?
Maybe. It just honestly, it all depends on when people want to get in, when their appointment's already booked. Typically, you always have to book at least 1 day ahead.
Okay.
I always recommend booking the week before. Usually, I have busy weeks, and then I have slower weeks. It all just depends on what people have going on.
Yep. Now, aside from lashes, what percentage of your clientele are women and men?
I actually have no men.
Oh, they're very good. Okay.
As of right now, obviously, once I'm able to add on those extra services,
Yep.
I'm sure I will have some men.
Yep.
My husband loves the laser hair removal.
Yep.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Good. Yeah, I didn't expect men to be very popular with lashes, but hey, you never know, right?
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, that's for sure. Very good. And in terms of your busier seasons, I would imagine weddings and like your summer and your spring and fall are probably pretty busy. Yeah.
I would say the months that we are a little bit slower is probably from January to March.
Okay.
Then there's clients who love to have their lashes done for the summer because they feel like, but being by the pool and stuff, they can just kind of go mascara free and so on.
Yeah.
And then our crazy months are probably from September to December.
Okay. Very good. Now, in terms of anything offsite, do you do anything offsite, like with a wedding party or anything like that?
I totally can. I prefer to do extensions in the studio just because I do have to have certain criteria for the glue.
Yep.
But lash lifts, I can do it anywhere.
Yep.
I've done lash lift parties before where a bunch of girls get together for some wine and some apps, and then I do their lash lifts one at a time. It's kind of a cool thing just to get together with the ladies.
Sure. Yeah.
But other than that, I haven't really done too much offsite.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
What about the age range of your clientele? Are they typically younger or?
You know what's crazy is I actually have a pretty wide range. I go anywhere from high school students all the way to women who are in their 60s.
Okay. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Well, very good. Well, this has been certainly very informative to me.
Yeah.
Is there any question that I didn't ask you that I should have, or anything that you want to bring to the attention of our listeners?
No, not. I think we hit everything.
We hit everything. That's good.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Awesome. Well, you're a great guest. It sounds like you got a great business there.
Thank you.
And like I said, I look around and I see a lot of beautiful ladies around. So it's
that's good.
For sure. Awesome. Thanks very much, Nicole.
Yeah, thanks, Walter.
Okay. One more thing. Sorry, I didn't ask you. I know you had mentioned websites and telephone numbers.
Yeah.
Give those to us so we know how to reach you.
Okay, so you can actually email me at njrbeautestudio@gmail.com, or you can call me at 519-240-8576.
Excellent. Okay, perfect. And any Instagram handles or any?
Both Instagram and Facebook are at NJR Beaute Studio.
Perfect. Excellent. All right.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.